Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of Friday Frenzy. I'm Kiko. If you guys are new subscribers to me, welcome to Friday Frenzy. Sorry, I know this is posted on Saturday. I kind of took the last week off to make videos because school had just started, and I wanted to give myself a good week to get back into the routine of school. I need to have a really good semester, so I kind of just took some time off making videos. And my girlfriend went on a trip. She just started nursing school this past week, so it's been a long, drawn-out ordeal. And but now I'm back. And anyway, the winner of last week's Friday Frenzy, who's getting the 5 packs of Generation Force or Extreme Victory, whichever one they choose, is XX Valor 18XX. So congratulations, man. Send me a message. I really appreciated this, guys. I've been getting such great responses on Friday Frenzy on my channel. It's been phenomenal. If you've never checked out a Friday Frenzy video of mine, here's the rules. I will give a topic in this video, and you will go onto my channel page, go down to the comments, and you will leave a comment in this section down there. The reason is other people can check out what Friday Frenzy video I did. They can go check out all of your responses on my channel and get a lot of feedback from multiple people from multiple points of views to help them with their decks, with their playing, their trading, buying, selling, all kinds of things. Learning about the format, whatever. So you go do it on my channel. You don't post it in the video comments. You can if you want to, but you also have to do it on my channel to be entered. So anyway, I kind of debated on what I wanted the prize for this upcoming Friday Frenzy to be. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is give away another Pot of Duality tin. It can be either the Zenmeister tin or the Levier or the Leviathan Dragon tin. Either one, the winner gets to pick. So you will end up with a Pot of Duality. You might get Christia's, Darsamorg's, Barbarossa's, whatever, depending on which tin you pick. So if you win next week's Friday Frenzy, you will get to pick that, and you will also get to post a video on my channel, and I will tell you why here in a minute. So let's start the Friday Frenzy topic. What we're going to talk about today is a little bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh game in general. Let me grab this real quick. I should have had this set aside to begin with. This card has been causing a lot of controversy in the game right now, and I understand why. But I do want to talk just a little bit about this card. Tourguide from the Underworld. If you guys haven't seen what this card has been doing lately, over the last week or so, the price has spiked up to a maximum we saw on Toy Wiz of $250. The average right now is probably about 180. It has broken 200 many times. And a lot of people have been complaining about this upcoming format as well, since we're going to have Heavy Storm and some other things, saying that it is going to be a very luck sack based format. Now, if that's what you guys think this is going to be, what did you think last format was? Last format, Samurais could open up with double Shi-en very easily, and that was very hard to get over, and with 3 back rows. All kinds of decks were running around that were just extremely broken, extremely overpowered. My plants kind of deal that I've played, my junk plants or whatever like that, we were running around with 2 pot of Avarices, up to 3 if we wanted them, 3 Formula Synchrons, 3 Hyper Librarians, 3 Trishulas, 2 Debris Dragons, 2 Lone Fire Blossoms. You know, that's a lot of stuff that hurt our deck during the ban list. Everybody is worried about Dark Worlds. Yeah, Dark Worlds are going to be overpowered. They're not going to be too broken. Everybody is worried about Tourguide and all that other stuff. Yes, Heavy Storm, yes. But for the people who say it's completely luck sack based and takes no skill to play, that's ridiculous. If you're mad that you're going to have to play these decks, build your decks to beat them. Main deck Dark Bribes to stop those Starlight Roads that are going to be happening. Those Heavy Storms that are going to be happening. The MSTs that are going to be running around at 3. Main deck Starlight Roads and different ways of getting rid of Judgment Dragons. Use your Effect Veilers, main deck Effect Veilers to get rid of Judgment Dragon and Blackluster Soldier and Chaos Sorcerer and all the Dark World monsters. it takes a lot of skill to play in this format when you can't set 5 back rows. What I've done with my deck is the Tourguide plant deck I'm going to be running is I've set it up where I can still set 4 or 5 back rows, and I'll be okay because I'm not going to be hurt by Heavy Storm very often because I run Triple Dark Bribe and some other things like that. Yes, it may give my opponent another card, but I really don't care. I'm going to have enough outs to usually stop them. I'm very confident in the way I built my deck. So for those people who say it's all about people who spend money, their spending money does help. I'm not going to lie about that at all. Spending money does help. But that is not the only way to win. It does help. I mean, of course it does. But it's like that in every format. Last format, if you wanted to run any kind of like anti-meta or something like that, you needed triple pot of Duality. Or if you wanted to run Gravekeepers, you needed triple pot of Duality when they were hitting $100, $150 each. You needed 2 Solemn Warnings when they were in the mid-$80s to $90 range. That's ridiculous. Now you can pick them up for a little bit cheaper. Pot of Dualities are coming out super cheap. Now this is the expensive card that we've got to worry about. But this is the card of the format. And guys, one other thing. Konami does not release expensive cards. They release a card that takes like 6 cents to make. We're the ones that make it expensive because we want that card and we buy it at a certain price on eBay or whatever. We're the ones that put the values on those cards, not Konami. They do affect the rarity, which makes them harder to pull, but in the end it's us. So when we say the format is all about expensive cards, guys, blame ourselves. We can't be blaming other people for that. But we also can't let that be the one reason that we say that the format is not fair because it's all based on money. It's going to be like that every format. There will always be those super expensive cards from format to format. So, I mean, you know, that's just kind of my take on it, my little rant. I got really tired of hearing all that. This format will take a lot of skill to play around Blackluster Soldier. It's not all about dropping the boss monsters because those guys are going to get the boss monsters dropped on them as well. Yes, you have to spend time and money to be competitive, but that's the way the game is made now. And if you don't like it, you probably shouldn't play this game. I mean, I'm not going to go drop $200 on these guys, but that's when you learn to plan really well. I knew that these guys were going to be pretty big eventually. Now, I didn't know they were going to get up to $150, $200, but I was thinking maybe $70 or $80, and I picked these up at $25 a piece about 3 months ago. So, you know, you just got to try to plan around that and accept that it does take skill. It's not just luck. And if a person sits down and plays you 10 times in a row, and every time they open up with the nuts, they could be stacking, they could be lucky, or they could have built a really good deck, especially against the type of deck that you're playing them with. So let's not always just run around and say, oh, I lost because he luck sacked. Now sometimes it does happen. Luck has to be on your side, but that's the way in any duel at any time. So guys, thanks for listening to me sit around and rant. You know, my Facebook, people were posting that kind of stuff about how luck sack the format was, and it just kind of got annoying. It is not going to be like that. It takes massive skill. What I want you guys to do, and this is how you're going to win Friday Frenzy for next week. I want you guys to make a video, not necessarily a video response like where you link it to my channel, but what I want you guys to do is I want you to do 2 things. On my channel, post a very, very, you know, whatever synopsis, quick synopsis of what you think the format will be like. And, you know, if you like the format, if you hate the format, does it take skill? What do you think about the cards that it takes to be competitive? Anything. It's really broad. Put down whatever you want. And also, if you want a kind of an incentive way, an easier way to win, what I want you guys to do is make a video and put it on your channel talking about this exact topic. I need it to be about 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes or shorter. And just post it on your channel, and all you have to do is tell them that it's for the Kiko 25's Friday Frenzy, and this is also to advertise Friday Frenzy. We're going to bring in more subscribers and everything else, and that's why. And when I see these videos, it's also going to help me choose the winner because the winner is going to get to post a video on my channel next week. So just a real quick review of what you need to do. Go to my channel, post a comment about this topic. After that, make a video, 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long, post it on your channel, and just say that's for my thing. You can put my name in the description, in the title, you can put an annotation on there to my channel, whatever. Help advertise my channel. And what will also happen is I will see that video, it will promote, it'll get discussion going out through the Yu-Gi-Oh community, and I will see the video and be able to assess who I think did the best job. The winner will get a wind-up Zenmeister 10 or a number 17 Leviathan Dragon 10 of their choice. They will also get to post the video on my channel, and I'm actually also going to throw in this, it's just a little Pegasus Challenge binder. I think it holds 1 card per page on each side. You know, it's just a little thing, but hey, you know what? It's a prize. So, thanks a lot, guys. I know this was a 10.5-minute video, 11-minute video, something like that, but it was a topic I really wanted to talk about. And thank you guys for putting up with me while I was gone. I reached over 1,400 subscribers over the last couple of days. I thank you guys so much for that. If I can hit 1,500 in the next couple of days or the week, maybe we'll start some kind of a big contest or something like that. Check out next Friday Friends.